Greetings, good people. Brother Brett here, pastor to the people at Prince of Peace Lutheran Church, Marlton, New Jersey. Today is February 10, 2021. We are almost at the year mark of the pandemic. And next week, we begin the 2021 season of Lent. Next Wednesday, the 17th, we start Lent with Ash Wednesday. And so I wanted to give you a little highlight of some of the things that is going to be happening at Prince of Peace this year as we mark this season of preparation for Easter, this season of which I'm calling commitment to connect, to create, to challenge, and to change. It's been a challenging year. And yet it has also been a year, amidst all of the challenges and the difficulties, that we have experienced gifts of our God. And so that's one of the things we're going to be doing this year, is focusing on these gifts, understanding how God's good news has been present with us and continues to be throughout our lives. But first, let me give you an outline of the season of Lent at Prince of Peace this year. Starting next week, on Tuesday, you will receive an email that will give you links to 2 special online Ash Wednesday services. There'll be an Ash Wednesday service on Zoom at noon next Wednesday and at 7 p.m. In the special email that goes out on Wednesday in the afternoon, you will have a recorded version of the service that happened on Zoom that you're able to watch whenever you would like to take some time to mark Ash Wednesday yourself if you're not able to be at the Zoom worship gathering. We will also be preparing a booklet that can be printed at your home or viewed online at your home, or if you like, we can have it sent to your home in a paper format if you request it that way. Some of our folks who have no digital connection will receive it automatically. So next Wednesday, 3 major opportunities, 2 online, 1 a recorded, and also a paper resource or a reading resource to focus on the marking of the beginning of Lent with Ash Wednesday. Then we're asking you for the season of Lent, for us to make a commitment to connection, a commitment to challenge, a commitment to change, and a commitment to creativity. So let's talk about each one of those briefly. A commitment to connection. We feel that it is more important now than ever that we remain connected with one another in varieties of ways. So one way we're doing that is our Lenten program focused on these topics will be on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. on Zoom. There'll be a 7 p.m. Zoom special program, particularly geared for us all, but especially targeted towards families with kids. And it'll be a 30 to 35-minute program. We invite everyone to come to these Lenten programs. Then that program will be recorded, and you'll have an opportunity to see that if you weren't able to be with us that night. And then on Wednesdays during Lent, your Wednesday message from me will be also a larger exposition of what went on at the evening program on Sunday night. So I'll go into a little bit more detail and a little more content for that on our Wednesday messages. So you can connect that way by participating in that service, watching the recorded version of that service, and participating in the Wednesday message, which is a follow-up to that service. And that'll be every Sunday night beginning February 21st, and then for the next 5 weeks. Another way, while we're doing that, we're asking people during those times to be challenged to change. We'll invite you to come and check on some of those ways that we're inviting us to change our hearts and minds, that we're invited to by our Lord. During that time, we'll be releasing each week a specific way that you can mark and note how God's good news has been present with you during this time. And we're going to be providing everyone with 5 strips of cloth that we are going to have you write something on with a fabric pen, which we will also provide. And we're going to have you send them in at the end of Lent, and we're going to create a banner similar to this, showing how God's presence has been with us, radiating out through us and to us out into the world. And so we look forward to you participating in that. There'll be more information and instructions on how to do that. And so we hope to have this banner as a banner to hang in our sanctuary, as a memory of God's good news to us, even in the midst of this difficult pandemic. So we're asked, those are the kind of the ways that during the Lenten season we're inviting you to participate with us. And another way to connect is to sign up to be part of our POP Penpal prayer partners. How's that? POP Penpal prayer partners. And so what we're doing is you'll find a link down in the doobly-doo here, and you'll also see it in our newsletters to sign up if you want to be part of the POP Penpal prayer partners during Lent program. And what'll happen is you'll sign up, and then we will pair you with another person or family, and we'll provide you with 5 cards. And each card will have 2 to 3 different little questions, simple questions, that we invite you to answer. And there's something about yourself, nothing too personal, something about yourself that you would send to your prayer partner, as well as a commitment to pray for them. And in the card, then you'll be able to share and get to know one another a little better. So we're going to try to pair people up who we don't think know one another very well. And so you have an opportunity to do that. Really simple, shouldn't take much time. It's a commitment of maybe 5 to 10 minutes a week to fill out this little card and send it to someone else in the congregation and share about yourself. So all this material, the strips of fabric for this, the cards for the prayer partners, the special Lenten Devotional Booklet that's coming out, the fabric pen, and some other resources that we're going to give you will all be put together in a packet. And the packet will be available by the end of next week. All right, so by the Friday after Ash Wednesday. So that'll be the 19th. And we'll let you know exactly how to pick it up in the blue bin behind the church. We'll give you more information about that next week. So we hope that you'll sign up for the POP Penpal Prayer Partners. And there's a little link here and in the newsletter how to do that. We will then hope that you will come to the Ash Wednesday services or participate in one of the ways next week to do that. And then also to come and pick up your packet at the church of stuff to help you mark and observe this season where you were asking ourselves to commit to connection, to challenge to change, and to creativity. So my friends, I know this is a lot, but we're going to have it spelled out more, and I thought I'd give you this video introduction so you could get excited about it as we start our Lenten journey next week. Know that I love you, and I look forward to this time together. God bless.